All right. Good afternoon or good evening, everyone connected to this special session of February 1st, 2025. I'm hosting it from the hills of the city of Austin in Texas. So not on my comfort office in Houston, Cary, as usual. Wishing Happy New Year's to all of us and thanking God for giving us opportunity to make it this year. And wish for on behalf of Altoz a prosperous year 2025 to each of us. May all the plans that we had in 2024 and couldn't fulfill be achieved this year by God's grace. With that being said, our session today is focusing on a very, very attractive and entry-level job, which is very, very critical, nurse aid professional. The agenda is as usual, the greetings and acknowledgement, Altoz Institute Project Genesis, Altoz Institute project and vision, mission, core value, Altoz Institute competitive advantages, Altoz Institute offer or trainings, Altoz Institute administrative information, and Altoz Institute training showcase, nurse aid, question answer, then demo how to enroll to our nurse aid program or training, and final remark and dismissal. So let's get straight to the point. Thank you everyone from Cameroon, US, Paris, connected to this session, and much more, hopefully, other people will join. Now, Altoz Institute Genesis, this project has been built and launched to satisfy a need noticed in population of Texas, form of people recently immigrated to the United States or in general, or in Texas particularly, and who have been through short-term trainings, looking for a job, well-paid, income, peace of mind, and professional stability. Those three constitute the nightmare for them. And then they are undergraduate or graduate education completed. They are single or married parents working for years, but still intend to switch from one profession to another. Then they have been working 2 or more jobs, hoping to have income, peace of mind, job well paid, stability in terms of profession. Then they have a medical bill paid, credit card always overdrawn at the gas station to be able to fill the tank of their cars. And they are users of mobile devices, computer, laptop, cell phone, tablet, and so on. And the survey or advert we did with Google Ads help us to observe that the age is between 25 and 45 years old for those who responded. Then now, we also have at the root of this project, the US healthcare nursing and tech shortage. So this project, when we professionals working in healthcare and tech areas, observed it, we sat down, launched it, build it, launch it to satisfy this population. That means to help these people who are in search of income, peace of mind, professional stability, and a job well paid to be satisfied. So that's why we launched this project. And the project has obviously a bright future, a very a bright future. Short term, 1 to 2 years, where are you planning to take this project to? First of all, start DevOps, start pharmacy tech, start certified nurse, and medication aid. Also, build, increase, and stabilize Altoz Institute awareness and brand image, because the more people know you, the better is they are willing to buy from you. Then in the medium term, the 3 to 4 years, we are planning to become a US accredited institute or university with extension domain name .edu. And this will give opportunity to our students qualified to benefit from the financial support from the government, US Department of Education, if they cannot finance from their, finance out of pocket, they are training at Altoz. We are also planning to launch an online store for school and medical supply sales that our students will be using during their training. And also launch the staffing service that will facilitate the integration of our students after they complete their training at Altoz Institute. Obviously growing, we will hire new employees to support the growth locally and internationally, and keep on building our awareness, growing our awareness. And the objective for this is 5% growth of our awareness in Texas, where we live and where we work, and strengthen our brand image, which is also very interesting. Now, long term, that's 5 years down the road. We are planning, obviously, to launch an institute online TV station, a radio station, and a scientific review or journal. All this to publish the insight, critical insight that we will be generating, conducting research, or diffusing information related to our program and our trainings around the world and in Texas particularly. Now, what is our mission, vision, mission, and core value? You know, each company from or is created to follow a vision or implement a vision, accomplish a mission, and in doing so, being supported by core values. So, Altoz Institute vision is to be that educational institution that provides empowering education, training, and research in healthcare and technology, which changes positively individual and community life through successful profession. Our mission is to be, or that institute, center on professions, strive to provide high quality professional training that prepare our students to positively be successful in their health and technology profession, and therefore be able to create positive social change in the community that they serve. So profession center is our mission. And the success of our students in their profession is our mission. Core value, we have 5 of them. The first one is excellence. A+ student, that's what we want when we are training them. Then, when they start working, meet the highest standard of their industry to be the top professional in their industry. Integrity, always do the right thing at school and when they start working, and doing the right thing, following norms and criteria, or following norms and criteria defined for the job or defined for in the profession. Compassion, being compassionate mostly for our healthcare professional. It simply be able to put yourself in that senior citizen you are serving in a nursing home as a certified nurse, and to be able to share the pain that he or she is going through, and by doing so, pushed to action in order to help and save life. Science, follow the canon of science when conducting research, when studying, when working after your training. And faith, believe deeply in the strength you receive from your training at Altoz, and believe that that training made you a new person capable professionally to bring changes in your environment, capable professionally to accomplish the profession you have been trained for. Those are the 5 core values, with the central one being compassion. Now, what are we offering as competitive advantages that other competitors are offering or are not capable to offer? We break them into 2 groups: the training environment and the job support. First of all, we define our courses based on professional inputs and also government and agency inputs. Our courses are affordable, and we offer multiple payment options to our students. Then the instructor are the top IT and healthcare professionals with years of experience and multiple projects realized in real life that they can use to educate or train our students. Also, we have an online giving you the opportunity 24/7 to be connected, flexibility at your own time. And then also we record all our sessions, training sessions, and post it in the classroom for our students to multiple times listen to them and ask questions even after class. So we have also multiple training, administration, and instructor conferences like this session we are having now to collect input from students, share information with the student and the population in order to improve our deliveries or our trainings. Now, job support. What do we bring on the table? 3 days training to prepare our students to how to hunt for job. And then also we have a job bank available on our website. And we also refer our students for consideration within our Altoz professional network for job consideration. Then we offer continuing education for those who are already working and coaching so that they will be able to update themselves based on knowledge that we have from the industry, and this keep them being the top in their profession, keep them being able to challenge successfully all the new situations they are facing. Then, Altoz Institute offer or training. We have 2 areas where we work: technology or IT and healthcare. In IT, we have the business analysis, we have software engineering, AWS developer, cloud, and Linux, and the pay are there. Then in the area of healthcare, we do offer healthcare data analysis. Then that can lead to the profession of clinical research associate, clinical research specialist, and healthcare data analyst with the paid in the US that as you can see. We offer also pharmacy technician training that can lead to certified pharmacy technician, certified lead pharmacy technician with the pay that you can see 45 to 65 as to stay in the job and grow. Medication aid, which is the topic central for this session, pay 34, 37 to 44, and certified medication technician also as profession pay 37 to 44. So those are now the profession we opt for and at our institute. What are the administrative information? The Board of Trustees was already created, and the board held its first meeting on March 14, 2024. I was elected the first president of the board. Then the bylaw, the non-discrimination policy, and also the membership were voted on that March 14 by the BOT. The federal employer identification number was granted on July 6, 2023. And then the federal income tax granted also on March 19, 2024. We are also Texas state exam tax exemption since August 6, 2024. Executive information. The BOT elected on March 14, 2024, myself for 2 years as the president of the executive, and also mandated by the board, we launched Altoz Institute officially activity on May 11, 2024. The online information session we held every month, and we observe polls in January, and today is our first coming back in 2025. So Texas State's license effort, yeah, we were already approved by the Health and Human Service Commission for nurse aid program, and then our application for the CNA that was approved on the 27th, as I said earlier, of September 2024. Pharmacy tech readiness, we have the program in place, the curriculum developed by Dr. Leonard Cheku, who will lead that effort, who has 12 years of work experience as pharmacist and instructor in the area. Then donation page also that in December, we are tax exempt organization 501c3, and on our website you have a page where you can donate and receive a letter of donation that you use this year 2024. To file for your tax 2024, and we really appreciate those who support us by giving donation to support the CNA training, to support the farm tech training, to support data analysis training, and so on. Now, focus on this training, nurse aid. Quickly, it's a program designed for 100 hours or 2 months at Altoz, 60 hours coursework and 40 hours skill and clinical. The Zoom class, we have 2 in the morning, 9 a.m. to 10 to 1 p.m. and evening 4 to 7. The day will be determined as we determine the day based on the student we have in hand for the group. Then the same for the starting date, and we have a group of approved class instructor and program director for Altoz, approved by the Health and Human Service Commission. We have Dr. Tata as instructor, Sentida Aaron as instructor, and Margaret Doser as program director, approved by the state of Texas already. Curriculum and 22 skills we taught from the Texas Health and Human Service Commission. Then financial support to get your training and get your job out there. 1,000 if you choose to go for evening, for morning class, and 1,100 if you choose to go to evening class. Then, if you already completed the course-based training with the state and just want clinical and skill, lab only is $500. Now, clinical side, we have this prestigious nursing home based in Houston called Hallmark in post-op area. Then for the 22 skill lab side, we have amazing the health academic based in Houston. So for more information on the skill, you can visit that website, that link we are sharing on YouTube. Now, talking about nurse aid job, very interesting. The Spotlight, what are they doing? They provide under the supervision of RN and LVN care to residents in long-term care facility approved by the state of Texas. Example of care, companionship, bath, feeding, cleaning, matters are taken, safety watch, and so on. Now, what are the projections from the U.S. Department of Labor? Those are data for 2023. The year is 38,130 paid, which represent $18.33 per hour. Entry-level job. It's really, really interesting. And with the possibility to start as nurse aide till the doctorate in nursing. Entry level, like we said, and then on the job training, yeah, when the nursing home hire you, you go through on the job training, despite this, the clinical that you did before graduating, passing your license. Number of jobs, 1,469,400. So the job look in 2022 to 2033, the department is projecting a 4% growth. So the change from 2023 to the 2033, the department is projecting 64,700 job growth, new job. So that's what we can share with you guys regarding the nurse aid program today. And after that, we will talk about the certification, because when you finish your training at Altoz or you are trying to recertificate, you cannot work in Texas unless you obtain your certification from the state of Texas. So the prerequisite, even for you to enter into our program at Altoz, is that you have to be at least 18 years old and be good in physical health. Be up to date with some certain immunization. When you enroll, before you enroll, we give you all the list. Then pass the criminal background check also. And when those prerequisites are completed, you need to complete successfully at the Altoz Institute. You still approve 100 hours training, coursework 60, and skill training 40. Then, if you are renewing, that means you're already working as a certified nurse aide in Texas. You have to complete 24 hours in service training. It's computer-based training with the Texas Health and Human Service program. The link is there. And after that, you take now the exam and pass the exam. And it costs you $125 or $135, depending on if you are taking your written test orally or not. Then after you pass, you now go to the website of the Texas Health and Human Service Commission to register as a CS certified nurse assistant. And after 2 years, you renew your certification. For more detail on that, we share with you on this slide the link, www.healthandhumanservice.org, and so on. So that's what we can share regarding the certification, regarding the nurse aid profession in general. With that being said, we come to the end of our presentation for today. And before we go to the practice, let's see if we have some question and answer. Thank you for your attention. Any question? This is the moment to ask so that we can provide answer or recommendation. Not only answer, but you can provide a recommendation for the future session or for our programs that we just listed earlier.
Hello. Dr. Eribet, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
The man is there. Good evening to everyone on this podium. It was very marvelous because.
Good evening. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It was very good. So I have 4 questions, but it is good to ask my questions in French, because with French, I see that I can try more. Thanks. Mesdames, Messieurs, Dr. Ribert, bonsoir à vous tous. Bonne année, mes vœux les meilleurs à vous.
Merci.
L'exposé, il était très fascinant. Ça s'est bien passé. Beaucoup de félicitations encore.
Merci.
Merci. Alors, j'ai une question, mais à plusieurs volets, pour être plus simple. La première question porte sur les avancées technologiques relatives à l'application Zoom que nous utilisons. J'ai constaté que maintenant, quand vous parlez, les phrases sortent plus bas, c'est-à-dire les bandes défilent là. Et la configuration même de leur fenêtre a changé lorsqu'on veut se connecter sur le lien. Je dis, ils sont arrivés à 2025 avec des nouvelles dispositions. Maintenant, je ne sais pas si les écrits d'en bas, c'est une manipulation volontaire de chez vous ou alors c'est de façon automatique tel que l'aurait voulu le concepteur du Zoom. Si c'est alors volontaire, je préfère que les éditions futures, puisque les textes sur lesquels vous exposez sont déjà en anglais, que ce soit que les phrases soient plutôt en français. Je ne sais pas si on se comprend. Ça veut dire que comme le travail est déjà fait en anglais, les phrases qui sont en bas là, que ce soit en français, ça va beaucoup faciliter la compréhension. Et je pense que là, ça va susciter l'intérêt en plusieurs. Vous savez, nous ne sommes pas tous au même diapason lorsqu'il faille parler français ou anglais. Ça, c'est le premier élément. Le deuxième, qui est alors ma deuxième question, presque partant de la première préoccupation, je voudrais savoir, parce que lorsqu'on concluait l'année 2024, il y avait beaucoup de, je ne veux pas appeler ça promesse, mais je dirais, Altoz avait dit qu'il y a tout un système, ou alors si vous voulez, un package d'objectifs sur le plan administratif, plan de la certification et bien d'autres qu'il était en train de vouloir satisfaire. Est-ce que de nos jours, on peut dire qu'il y a une avancée considérable de ce côté-là au niveau de votre direction? Oui, la troisième question, je voudrais toujours avoir des statistiques parce que le plus souvent, ça nous traverse comme ça dans un exposé où c'est un rapping English, comme on dit souvent chez nous. Et parfois, n'étant pas à la hauteur de tout suivre à la lettre, vous pouvez le présenter et ça nous échappe. Pourtant, un zoom plus gras, pour ne pas dire un zoom plus, pour parler légèrement informatique, pouvait mieux nous permettre de comprendre que au jour d'aujourd'hui, au sein de Altoz, les statistiques en fonction des matières ou des disciplines qui sont dispensées sont dans un ordre croissant, c'est-à-dire que ça se passe bien et davantage les gens s'intéressent à la formation et s'alignent en client, pour ne pas dire en étudiant. Oui. Pour finir, c'est quoi l'innovation de nos jours avec Altoz? Quelle est la vision de Altoz dès ce début de l'an 2025? C'est quoi la vision? C'est quoi la plus-value que nous réserve Altoz? Qu'est-ce qu'on attend encore et qu'on n'a pas vu par le passé? Je pense que les 4 questions sont bien relevées. Je reste suspendu à vos lèvres pour des réponses, tout en laissant également la place aux autres qui sans doute ont aussi à dire. Merci.
All right. Thank you very much for those very interesting questions. Yes, as you observe it, we are using a different version of Zoom. The one we had before was low grade, and then now for 2025, we upgrade to the professional version. So that comes with AI, which is the number one in the technology topic in the technology conversation space. Animation, summary when we're talking, the Zoom application is doing all those job in the background for you. And the text you're talking about is generated automatically by the Zoom. And the language we choose for Zoom is English. That is why it's coming, anything I said, you saw it, it's written so that you can read, but it's in English. Now, can we change the language to French? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
And we will work on that to see if, instead of reproducing what I'm saying in English language, it can be writing a note or text
In French.
in French. Yeah, so I will check on that for the future. Now,
Okay.
yes, 2024, we concluded on a lot of certifications that we are hunting. Effectively, in 2024, we were working on Texas Workforce Commission license to be fully operational. The Health and Human Service Commission approved already our CNA program, and under one condition, to obtain the final license from the Texas Workforce Commission, which is the Texas agency licensing all the professional and career school in Texas. So we have already 50% gathered the required element of the package for the application. So by February ending, we will be able to submit that to the Workforce Commission and pay the fees and wait for their answer. So it's ongoing with that with Texas Workforce Commission application. Paperwork gathering is 50% completed, but still have more to add and submit. Then the statistic, yeah. Basically, what we are doing now is mostly advertising on Google, so that people can know about Altoz Institute, our programs, and so on, and visit our website constantly to take notes or discover the content of our programs, what we offer, and so on. And I shared last time the statistic from Ranking Coach Google adverts showing number of people who were exposed to our communication on Google, and then number of people who visited the website or make a phone call or ask for the address. So right now we are doing advertisement communication intensively. Now, another information data that is showing the spread of the news regarding Altoz is mostly CNA people and pharmacy tech candidates who are calling me at least per week. We have about 2-3 calls of people asking to know more about our program, nurse assistant program or pharmacy tech program, which is a good sign. So basically, that is what I can say as information regarding statistics you asked earlier. Is mostly, we are working mostly now on the increasing the awareness of the company and the services that we offer, the training that we offer. Now, you asked also about innovation in 2025 vision. The vision still the same, not going to change, but innovation in terms of technology, yeah, we have some impact working with the webmaster to add more features to the website. Innovation, as you can see on the Zoom, we upgrade to a new version to have more flexibility and use more tools from the tech to teach our students and also to organize our public communication like the one going on. So those are the answers I can give regarding to your 4 questions. Hope those answers are satisfactory for you before we take another question.
Okay. Thank you very much for those answers.
All right. Any other question or comment? Okay, if no more question or comment, let's move to the second part, which is the practice how to enroll to our course. Instead of DevOps, it's a nurse aid. So from that, let me switch sharing the presentation to our website so that we can be more practical here. Can we see the website? Can we see the website?
Yeah, we are looking at.
Okay, good. So the initial point, all the communication that we do on Google and so on, the end point is website. That means when you see our advertising on the website, I mean on the Google, or I'm sorry, on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, where we are, the end point is our website, so that you can come and have the full information over here. Now, how to enroll to our page? On the home page where we are right now, you have this tab called courses. When you click on it, you have the sub-menu, IT course and healthcare course. So Nurse as Ed is a healthcare course. You click on healthcare course, and it will take you to the new window where the healthcare courses are listed. So this is the new window. And here, all our healthcare courses are listed: medication aid, nurse aid, and certified pharmacy technician. So we are looking for nurse aid, which is this one here. And to enroll, you have only to click on this link. Enroll now. When you click on this link, it opens you a specific page for enrollment. And it gave you some basic information like the price and the critical info to look for is take this course, which is this tab here, option here. And at the same time, it displays you our curriculum, which is, as we agree with the Texas Health and Human Service Commission, to teach their curriculum. That's it right here on our website with all the content that we teach. Then now, to enroll, you click on take this course. When you click on take this course, it takes you to this page where you enter, you see the prices, 2 payment, $550 per month, 2 months. Then you enter your first name, your last name, your address, your city, and you select your country here, and so on. Now, very important, this element here, username and password. These are the elements, information you will be using to log in after you finish your enrollment and start the classes. So you create your username, create your email, and then your password. Confirm your password. When you enter all this information, you take note of them, because when the class starts, you go back to the website every time that you have to do them and log in to your account, student account, to do our homework and submit. Then the instructor will log in as instructor on this page and see you and can grade all your homework. So this information are critical. Now, when you finish entering those information, you now select the payment method. You want to pay with a card or PayPal. You select and enter the information. When you enter all the information completely, the card number, expiration date, security code, country is already automatically the United States for us here. Then zip code, you enter it, you sign up. When you click here, sign up, automatically, if there is no mistake, the system will enroll and create your account. And when the class starts, to log into your account, you come to the home page and click on login, enter your password, your username or email if you decided to use email, and passwords. When you enter those two elements, they will now take you, you click here, login, they will take you to your page as a student, and you can see all the courses for which you are enrolled, and do your homework as you want. And that's how you are our student, and you communicate with your teacher online, and so on. So basically, it's a very easy process, easy to navigate process of enrollment to our course showcased nurse ed today. So that's what we can say about enrollment. Any question about that before we go back to the presentation? Okay, if no question, go back to sharing the presentation. And next slide is a final remark and dismissal. If you are still looking for where to be trained for impact, that means job stability, well-paid job, and professional growth, and you are attending to this session, you are at the right place. Altoz Institute of Healthcare and Technology is your partner to accomplish that. Thank you for joining today's session, February 1st, our first one in 2025. And the next communication will be the first Saturday of March. Please plan to attend also. And remember, word of mouth or referral is key for an organization success. Please share Altoz Institute website, flyers, information, links to your network so that people will know us more and enroll to our different programs. Please also use our contact information that is following to ask questions. Visit our website for more information on our program or what we do, and then send email to info@altozis.org for more questions, or call on WhatsApp, etc. Visit our YouTube. Most importantly, when you are on our YouTube, please subscribe, because the more subscribers you have, the easy will be for you to share your communication to a big number of people, people. So Facebook, the same thing, like our page, comment on our page, and Instagram, the same thing. That's the end for February 1st session. Like I said at the beginning, I'm very glad to host this session from the mountains, multiple mountains of hills in Austin City in Texas, not in our usual office in Katy, Texas. Thank you all. Thank you for joining.
Thank you too.
And,
thank you too.
Thanks. The session is ended.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.